Hello everyone, and you're on my channel WarmWoolGallery. I gotta say hi to everyone. Actually, this is my first kind of podcast because before I released video masterclass and how I was young, and today I want to record a video about my ready knitted stuff, work in progress, and other interesting knitting related things. So I want to start this my pattern. So I'm going to release my first pattern, and now my dear test knitters try to make the same what I did. So, and it will be head like this, made with soft donegal tweed. I'll show you. And the another one made with tweed my hair. It's I'm drying it now. I wear it already, but I decided to wash it again, and as you see, I hope you see it. It became so, yeah, you can see it on the edge here. It became so fluffy after the second wash, and it will be folded brim, and his snipping bottom on the top, and I just fix pom-pom. It seems they fit very well, like this. So I hope that in about 2-3 weeks I can release it. So of course I let you know. Actually, you can find me also on Facebook as WarmWoolGallery, like one word, and in Instagram the same WarmWoolGallery, and my website is WarmWoolGallery.com. It's like one word, everything together. But when it will be released, of course I will let know everyone, all the world will know about it. Actually, about this hat, I decided to make it not folded because I noticed what a lot of people just like plain like single not folded brim, and maybe I think to put pom-pom here as well, maybe not, but I guess what I will try to sell this hat on Etsy or on my website. It's super warm and so soft, but I just don't need so many hats for just one winter, because I have two or three more. It's more than enough for me, and I will show a little bit closer. And it's just very simple pattern. It seems to me that it's very simple, but now testers try to figure out is it true or not. And maybe I will tell you more about it when my pattern will be released. And the another thing what I just finished, I finished it yesterday, but I worked on it maybe 5 months. It's my first shawl. Actually, it's my second shawl, but my first shawl on so thin lace yarn and this lace pattern. I did not wash it yet, so it's kind of ugly, but I want to show you in this shape, and after I wash it. I did not hide edges as well, so it's kind of, it's not very big. It's from my hand to another hand, but it's supposed to wear like in front. Sorry. yeah, it will be in front, like kind of scarf. um, so I think after blocking it's supposed to be more beautiful. And the main things about this shawl, what it's 100% cashmere, and after washing it's supposed to be very soft. And I will show you closer. Is it just very simple shawl? It's stockinette stitches. Firstly, I just did some of them make like stripe pearl, I guess, with 3 rows stockinette again, pearl. My dog say hello you and say that it's too boring to discuss, and I ended up but it was too boring for me to need like plain absolutely the same pattern. But I decide, maybe I will put a lace pattern on the bottom. It will actually, this part will be visible to everyone, and I decide to try. So I divide stockinette stitches and lace with rows with holes, and after I use a pattern from this book, Japanese Knitted Stitch Bible by Hitomi Shida, sorry, I don't know how to correct pronounce. And this pattern is number 71. I don't know if I can show you this one. It looks the same. So from this book I just took this pattern and without any calculation just put it here from the beginning and make it mirrored from the center line, and yeah, it's increasing a little bit here. It seems to me that maybe in the middle it's not so beautiful. How to show you? Maybe I will put it, yeah, like here, because you see, maybe it's bad my designer with, because he's no holes, but like I don't know how to put here something additional. So, and after block I think it will be very nice, soft, and it will be stretched a little bit more. So the another thing about this shawl, what I planned to spend no more than 100 gram. I have more, but it's for another purposes. So it's the another thing why I decide to put lace pattern here, because I needed I needed shawl bigger, but I understand maybe it will be not enough, because this side it's like stretchy, more stretchy than just stockinette. So after I wash it, and I'm planning to wash it maybe this weekend, I just don't have enough blocking pins. I don't know how it's how you call it as well, but pins what you put for blocking the shawl. So I don't have them, so I have to buy firstly before blocking. So, but I'm so excited when I finish it finally. I just remember when I started it, it was spring, or maybe beginning of spring, and now it's already snowing. Yesterday was first like big snow in our city, and I think what it's half a year already when I start to do it. Hit switch on. I hope that it will be not interrupt you. Sorry if sound will be worse. I try to speak loudly. And the another and maybe the last process what I want to show you, So I decided to start a dress for me. uh, this kind of yarn, here it's already washed and prepared to go. Actually, I already start my dress. It's cord. I will try. Oh, actually, I just take all yarn and I will show you. So you see, it's not the same thickness, and this is actually cord, polyamide cord, but inside blowing baby alpaca and merino yarn, and after you wash it, it's blowing and became, I guess, bigger. So here my beginning of the dress. Sorry, I don't know where it's actually beginning, because it just cold. This short rows. It's supposed to be something like this, I guess. Doesn't matter. I don't remember. It just now it looks like coal, and maybe you will see difference on the video with this one before washing, and here maybe I will put like this. It's after washing. So just this yarn cover holes, like here, a lot of holes in thin piece of cord, but here everything covered with down. So I hope that it will be pretty easy project, because it's 4.5mm needle, so US 7, and it will be top down dress, A shape. I don't use any pattern because I just calculate how wide I want and just my sizes. So I calculate arm, breast dimension and bottom. I need it a little bit A shape because I'm how it's called, pearl shape, not pearl. So my bottom a little bit bigger than top, so I need it increase, and I really hope that I will use it this winter. Wish me the same, please. I really need it. So maybe this weekend I hope that I will finish like top part before dividing on arms and body, but who knows, I can just pick up another project and start it, and maybe I will show as well. It's my long project, but just hanging around me, and I'm not trying to avoid it. I just have to see it, calculate it, and continue to knit, because a lot of work already done, and I will show you as well. Is it pullover for my husband, made with soft donegal tweed. And sorry, I did not tell you what yarn is it, but I really don't know. It was presented to me by my friend, and she brought it from her country. So I have 600 grams. It will be more than enough for the dress, but I only know what this yarn includes, but I don't know what is it. And I guess it's impossible to buy, like, if you just find it somewhere. So yeah, just go to Sweeter for my husband, made with soft donegal tweed, color called grease. It's gray with some like sparks of black, brown, white, something like this. And again, it's before washing. After washing, it became a little bit it's become a little bit lighter. So what I did here, it's top, it's called, it will be again something covered the neck, and we have some small pattern on the side, go to the shoulders, and arm just holes, arms big. And now I have up to here, but truly it was done because it's another part of pullover. Can you imagine it? I will try to show you again his top part, and this is was bottom, and I just cut it here, went over till the armholes and started again because it was too loose on the arms, and my decreasing was so I supposed to decrease slowly. I supposed to decrease, like, for example, every 5th row I have to decrease 1 stitch, for example, and I did it in another rhythm, so decreasing was again shape a little bit strange, and my husband didn't have so many muscles in his body, so like on this part it looks like loose, like something wrong. So I decided to unwrap it and start again. So I hope that it will work after I did it again. So maybe tomorrow we are going to the park just for trail hiking, but it's 2 hours driving, so maybe I calculated today how often I have to decrease, because it's very easy pattern. Maybe I will show you here on the side. I have 1 stitch knit per knit, and again seed stitches, so, and that's all. So it's very easy to decrease or increase or whatever. So the only thing I have to know how often I have to do it, because I want to have the same quantity of stitches just before I came to this point again, because I don't want to have the same amount of stitches like above. I want to come sew it together. Yeah, and that's all. That's what I want. I never did sewing on the seed stitches, but it seems to me that it will be easier. The only thing what I have to do is finish my top part on the same stitch as bottom. For example, if from the side, for example, if I have knit, purl, knit 1, my top part supposed to have the same like side stitch, and again knit, purl, knit 1, and in this case when I will sew it together, I will have knit and knit, and I will sew it with purl stitch, so it gives me a seed stitch again in theory, but I don't know how it will be in real life. Really, I never did it. I saw only stockinette stitches before, but we can find out how it's ended up. So it's a lot of projects, seems what a lot of projects what I have now, but really I absolutely enjoy what I finished my shawl. It was 2.25 millimeter needles, and sorry, I don't know what is it you say, 0? I don't know, or 1 maybe. It's very so thin, so small needles was what I was needed with. Oh, it was like unbelievable. And in the end, I guess what I had about 600 stitches, so I spent a lot of time just on one row, and I'm not tired about it. I was super excited about a lace pattern, and really I love it. I never did lace pattern before. Probably I have some mistakes, but um, it's not a big deal for me. Um, but I just want to finish it. I just wanted to see it finished, blocking, and that's all. I'm always so happy to start something new, and in the beginning, I guess that every one of you knows. In the beginning, it's so excited to start. You have a lot of energy. You just need, and close to the end, actually maybe all other knitters has opposite feelings, but in the end I'm a little bit already full of this pattern. I'm already so many hours spent on it, so I'm just slow down, and in the end I'm hardly to knit it. Maybe, I don't know, tell me how how usually you feeling about your knitting. You have the one forces at the end and the beginning, or you just changing your mood the same as me. So I think that's all. We'll see you in, I hope, in a short time, if I will have something ready. I don't know. Type something in the comment. Let's introduce each other in the comment, and see you next time. Thank you for the watching. Bye and have a wonderful week.